everyone, and welcome back to the René of Paris channel. My name is Abby Andrew and I'm the alopecia ambassador for this channel, meaning that I talk about our wigs from the perspective of someone who wears wigs on pretty much a daily basis and has had alopecia since about the age of 2 years old. In today's video, I'm really excited to bring you our brand new Muse Collection wigs. Now, if you're not familiar with this collection, this is one of our collections that has some absolutely fabulous colors and styles, very fashion forward, a lot of heat-friendly options as well. So I'm really excited to bring you the 4 new styles that just came out as part of this release. This wig collection is definitely one of my favorite collections of all of René of Paris collections because I think that the colors especially are just so unique and interesting. I've never really seen anything like them before, and these styles, every single one just hits it right out of the park, and there's 4 brand new ones for you guys to check out. While this collection does have a lot of fun, bright, unique colors, there also are some more natural colors for those of you that prefer the natural blondes and brunettes. So all of these wigs that I'm going to show in this video come in a variety of colors, so you can see all the other colors that these wigs come in on our catalog on the website, reneofparis.com. The first of the new Muse Collection wigs that I'm going to show in this video is this piece that I'm wearing right now. This one is called Cosmo Sleek, and this is in the color Marble Brown. I absolutely love this style. I find that the density of it just looks so natural. It also has a really nice lace front and lace part as well that really adds to that really realistic look of it. Because it is a lace front, I like that the style naturally kind of is pulled back a little as it comes out of the box, and that lace front just really gives you that natural looking hairline in the front. This wig is also heat friendly though, however, so if you wanted to use heating tools to style this, add curls, or style it more to your preference, you also have that flexibility as well. Now remember that heat friendly synthetic wigs do have a lower temperature limit, so always be sure to check what that limit is before trying any heating tools on your piece, and always test on a small piece on the back just to be safe. I think the style is just so natural looking and so sultry, especially with these side bangs here. I just find it so flattering. I love it in marble brown, but it also comes in some of the classic Muse Collection, really unique colors as well. So there's a lot of good options to check out for this style. Here is a close-up of that lace front lace part. It just looks incredibly natural. It's as if it's growing right out of your own scalp. This is how it comes directly out of the box. Here's what Cosmo Sleek looks like all the way around. Here's the inside of the cap construction. Like I mentioned, you have that lace front and lace part on the inside, and this wig also features a soft net cap, so it's just extra comfortable on your head for the rest of the cap construction. I wear all of my wigs directly on my shaved head. I don't tend to wear wig caps, which is just my personal preference, but I find all of these wigs extremely comfortable directly on my shaved head. So here is a close-up of that lace front lace part, that really nice soft material all the way around, and of course the adjustable straps at the nape of the neck. Now moving on to the next new wig from the new Muse Collection releases, let's just go ahead and jump into a fun one with a new color. This absolutely gorgeous style is called Allure Wavez, and this is the new color Mauve Berry. Now, fun wig colors are my personal favorite. I love wearing the blues and the purples, and if you like colors like that, then the Muse Collection is definitely good for you to check out. There are multiple different options for purple shades, and I love every single one of them, and this is just a brand new kind of purpley shade, and I just absolutely love this style. For those of you that love long styles, this one is absolutely perfect as well. Let's go ahead and put this one on. Just as easy as that. I absolutely love the length of this wig and the curls that it comes with. They are so beautiful, but again, this is a heat-friendly style, so you do have the option to straighten this or change the shape of the curls if you prefer. You naturally kind of have a little bit of a middle part here with these absolutely beautiful face-framing side pieces. Some really beautiful layers in here. And again, you do have that lace front, lace part. So with that style that is kind of naturally pulled back, it just looks really realistic right along the front of the hairline and going back down the middle. Here's how it comes as is. The front is pre-trimmed, so you don't have to do anything with that. If you wanted to, you could take this to a wig professional and have them widen up the part a little bit, but you can also kind of adjust it a little bit to the left and a little bit to the right, so you do have some flexibility. And I find that when I do that, you also can expose a little bit more of that lace to make it look even more natural looking. I just find that so incredibly natural looking. I love wearing wigs of all lengths and styles, but the long ones, I have to admit, are just so much fun. So this one automatically just went straight to the top of my favorites list. I think this is just such a gorgeous and fun, flattering style. And here's what Allure Wavez looks like all the way around. For the cap construction for Allure Wavez, this one also features that lace front lace part with the part down the middle. And again, you do have a decently wide part lace piece there that you can change it slightly to the left or to the right as you prefer. And you also have that soft net on the back as well with this cap construction. So again, wearing it directly on my shaved head, it really just feels like I'm wearing nothing on my head at all, which is really, really nice. And then you do, of course, have those adjustable straps at the nape of the neck. The next of the new releases is this one here. This one is called Luxe Sleek. Now this color is Melted Marshmallow, which you might be familiar with from some of our other collections, but it is new to the Muse collection, which is very exciting because it's one of my personal favorites, and I think it's a pretty popular one as well. The melted colors are absolutely beautiful. They kind of have a gradient ombre effect to them. So you have a darker root on top, kind of medium tone in the middle, and a lighter highlight on the bottom as well, so it's just a really beautiful, dynamic, and unique color. The style is a really gorgeous medium length style, and it has these really nice kind of face framing layers in the front as well. And because it is a heat-friendly style as well, you do have the option to kind of play around with how the bottom of it falls. So when it comes out of the box, it kind of comes inwards. If you wanted to, you could straighten it out more so you have a lot of flexibility again with these heat-friendly synthetic wigs. I love medium length styles like this because they are short enough to kind of stay out of your way throughout the day if you don't want your long hair flying around everywhere, but still a kind of nice medium length, very flattering. Also long enough to be able to pull into a ponytail if you wanted to. Even those front bangs are kind of making it back there. So really charming and cute like that. Sometimes it's just really nice to have a shorter wig that's slightly easier to manage. And here's what Luxe Sleek looks like all the way around. This wig also features a lace front, lace part on the side with a slightly different cap construction on the inside, which I'll show you in a moment. Here is what that lace front looks like in the front. Again, incredibly natural looking, and you can really just move this around to your preference. You have a lot of styling flexibility here. And a pretty decent window of space where you can move it around in that lace front, lace part area. And here is what the inside of that cap construction looks like. There's that lace front, lace part here, the side part. And then on this wig cap construction, you just have the open wefting on the back, which I also find incredibly comfortable directly on my shaved head. And then you have the adjustable straps at the nape of the neck. Compared to the cap construction that I showed before that has the soft net, this one has open wefting. For me personally, I don't find a big difference for the way I wear wigs. It kind of feels like the same difference to me. However, this soft net is good if you have an extra sensitive scalp and just want a really nice soft material on your head rather than the open wefting. But for me, it feels, they both feel equally comfortable directly on my shaved head. And now for the final new style of the Muse Collection wigs, another absolutely gorgeous style. This is Panache Waves in the beautiful color Icy Petal. This is such a gorgeous color with some pink undertones and highlights in there with that kind of platinum blonde or kind of almost white hair. So it's just a really beautiful subtle pink to it. I'll give you a close-up on this so you can really get a feel for the color. Here is a close-up on that color. With the close-up camera, you can really see how dynamic that is in person. Hopefully that gives you a better idea rather than just showing it on camera. But you just have these absolutely beautiful kind of white or platinum blonde as the base with just this really beautiful pastel pink mixed in. It is just such a beautiful and unique color with that gorgeous subtle pink. Again, similar cap construction as the previous wig. You have that lace front, lace part with a pretty decently wide amount of lace there at the part for a bit of flexibility. And then you have that open wefting in the back, nice and breathable, and the adjustable straps at the nape of the neck. Now let's go ahead and put this style on. This is also one of my favorites because I just think it is such a charming style with these beautiful curls, but then it's also a really nice, easy, manageable length, a kind of style that you can just throw on and not really put a lot of effort into, and it just is going to look good with minimal effort. And this color, again, is just so unique and beautiful. It's almost like a white or platinum blonde color, but then that pink is just so subtle and unique. I think it's just so charming and so cute. Again, the style is heat friendly, so you do have the flexibility to change the way the hair is styled if you wanted to straighten it or change the shape of the curls. But again, whenever I get a heat friendly wig style that is beautifully curled like this, I never want to touch it with heat until it's maybe a little bit older. But when it's new like this, I just want to keep these curls like this because I just think it is absolutely beautiful. Here's what that lace front, lace part looks like close up. Again, this is a style that is naturally kind of pulled back with the way it's styled right out of the box, so it is nice to have that very natural looking lace front for a style like this. I think that is just absolutely charming. With wigs that don't have lace fronts, I tend to prefer kind of bangs that cover the hairline. So when they have the lace front, it's nice to have that style that can be kind of pulled back a little bit, and it just looks super natural along here. So here is a close-up of that lace front, lace part. Again, incredibly natural looking, just blends right in to the scalp there, and really just looks like it's growing directly out of your head. And again, you do have the flexibility, because that part is pretty wide on the inside, to slightly change it a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right as well. With a color this light, I might be inclined to lighten my eyebrows a bit because I do have alopecia. I do eyebrow makeup, so it's nice to be able to adjust it darker or lighter based on the color. But I am kind of liking the look of the platinum blonde with the dark brows. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you think this wig calls for darker brows, lighter brows, or should I go for pink brows with a pink wig? And here's what this style looks like all the way around. So those are all 4 of the new wigs from the Muse collection that just came out this season. Let us know in the comments below which of these 4 new styles is your favorite, or do you think you're going to pick up any of these for yourself? I personally have a hard time choosing my favorite of these, but I love this style, and I absolutely love the length of Allure Waves as well. But I love every single one for a different occasion. If you want to learn more about any of the wig styles that we showed in today's video, you can view all of these wigs on our catalog on reneofparis.com. Just go to the different brands and go to the Muse collection, and you can view all of the other details there. Don't forget to follow us on both YouTube and Instagram to stay up to date on all of our latest releases and for wig tips and tutorials. Thanks so much for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.